One thing we can all agree on is sports anime has come a long way here in America since the early 2000s. For example, in 2006, the Prince of Tennis English dub premiered on Toonami, but in 2007 was cancelled due to low ratings and low sales. Well, now it's gotten a license rescue. But we're not here to talk about that right now. Actually, we have multiple videos covering the license rescue of the Prince of Tennis. I'm going to throw those down here in the description. Check it out if you want to. Check them out if you want to. Or even if you don't. Check them out, please. Anyway, if you're a sports anime fan like I am, then you've probably A, already seen, or B, about to watch Haikyuu. It's an anime about volleyball, and before you knock it, be sure to try it. Haikyuu follows the Kurasuno High School volleyball team, and it's an amazing show. It's been successful in both Japan and here in the US. But one thing you might have noticed if you've ever seen the baseball anime Big Wind-Up is that it shares a lot of similarities with Haikyuu. For example, the main character in Haikyuu, Shoyo Hinata, has plenty of potential and a huge passion for the game, but on his own on the court, doesn't get very far. His unique skills, which include his speed, jumping ability, and crazy stamina, really only shine when paired with Kurasuno's setter, Tobio Kageyama, who is able to make some crazy combos pairing his sets with Hinata's crazy speed and agility. Sounds like a pretty original idea, right? Well, not so much. Big Wind-Up has a very similar pair in their main cast. In Big Wind-Up, the main character Ren Mihashi has a huge passion for baseball and is the pitcher for Nishiura High School. But his pitches, well, they're slow and awkward. Ren doesn't think he has what it takes to be a pitcher or even play the game at all until he meets the team's catcher, Takaya Abe, who notices certain unique characteristics of Ren's pitches that he's able to utilize to strike out anybody up to bat. Both Haikyuu and Big Wind-Up have two main characters with plenty of passion and potential, especially when paired with the show's secondary main character, who is able to bring out the hidden potentials and skills of the show's main character. Secondly, Hinata and Ren both look identical, though you can tell that Big Wind-Up clearly played some part in the design for the main character of Haikyuu, and even a little bit about the background story of the main character himself. In both Big Wind-Up and Haikyuu, our secondary main characters believe that they are the only reason our two main guys are shining on the court, and that leads to some drama later on in the two shows. And Kageyama and Abe kind of look similar themselves, but nothing like the similarities between Hinata and Ren. Hinata and Ren have so much in common. They each love the sport that they're in, and they both have doubts about their own skills playing the sport, and both of them had a horrible middle school experience that ruined their attitude going into high school. Both of them have the potential to be some of the best players out there, and they both get paired with a partner who really brings their potential to the surface. And like I said, they both look alike. Both Haikyuu and Big Wind-Up are great ways to get introduced to sports anime, and if you've seen one but not the other, go check it out. I promise you will not be disappointed. Comment below, let us know what you think. Did Haikyuu rip off Big Wind-Up, or is there any similarities that I missed? Also, make sure to subscribe to Anime Dudes if you haven't already so you don't miss any of our new vids, and if you like this video, like it up.